is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Today is Monday. So today's talk, we're going to be talking about mindset. Why is this so important for you? Whether you're playing video games or whether you're just trying to be financially independent, or just kind of going through your day in general. Mindset is pretty much one of the most important things that you will ever hear about, specifically in this channel. Because if you don't have the mindset, whether it's for you to become financially free, you're never going to become financially free. Or even if you don't have the mindset to be positive all the time or be positive in general, you're just going to be just super negative in general. So keep that in mind. For the gameplay aspect of things, you need to have the mindset that you are pretty much in the high ranks. You are going to get those high kill games and just win games in general. So I'm going to give kind of a little bit of disclosure here. Ultimately, I started this channel in like early February. Keep in mind, I'm somebody that absolutely does not like being in front of a camera, and I just nowhere. I just got the mindset of like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it because it's something I know for a fact I'm gonna be successful at, and I know for a fact it's something I must do in order for me to reach a larger audience. So one day I just kind of jumped in front of the camera, did my first video, and next thing you know, I pretty much started my YouTube channel, and then from there on it was just kind of a non-stop thing. It was just like it just came naturally. So this is really where I came to the mindset aspect of things, because my mind was so afraid of the unknown in this aspect that I was kind of afraid to actually jump into the gameplay and just kind of jump into making videos. So what it was the initial thing for me to get comfortable with the camera and just get comfortable with things was to just do what I enjoy, which is video games, because that's what kind of came in my head, and just kind of had a camera on top of it. And then eventually, as I started getting more and more comfortable with it, it wasn't just a gameplay, it was actual gameplay and a talk. So really, this is ways. Find that little comfortable zone, because we all have that little voice in the background that always tells us like, hey, don't do this because this is going to happen. Now, that specific part of our brain is kind of like the fear mongering. It kind of just tells us like, hey, don't do this because of that. You see those cartoons where you have the little angel in one shoulder and then you have the little devil in the other shoulder. Well, this is really what it's about. See the little devil area as your subconscious kind of telling you like, hey, don't do this. And most of that is based on fear. And honestly, my fear was to kind of get in front of the camera and really kind of interact with you guys. And once I beat that initial fear of like, hey, first video kicks in, first sent it out, it was just like, from there was just spiraling. It kind of just snowballed. It really snowballed for myself, not so much for the channel, but it really snowballed in a sense of which I just couldn't stop. It was like, hey, I must do this video. Hey, I must talk about this now. Hey, this just could happen. So it was just kind of like the fears completely went away, and it was just natural at that point. It was just like a normal thing that I did every single day. And this is really what I want to talk to you guys about, is you need to have that mindset of like, if you're having a bad day, and you guys just got into work, have a lot of customers just randomly coming in, don't be just kind of stalled. Don't be worried about like, hey, I'm gonna have a bad day because this happened with this customer or this happened with this situation. Just kind of be like, well, this was just probably a momentary thing. It just happened at this time, so I'm not going to worry about it. So in that sense, if you put yourself in that mindset, by the end of the day, you're just going to have a great day, because you may have the next customer who may come in and actually pay your bills for the rest of the month. So this is really where it's key, guys. You need to have that positive mindset and have that positive interaction with one another. In the financial world, my dad, even a lot of people that I always talk to, even mentors that I spoke to, always tell you need to visualize yourself doing it before even doing it. Now, YouTube is something I've been visualizing myself doing for about 2 years now. Yes, I get it. 100,000 subscribers at this point. It doesn't really matter. It's something I've been visualizing myself doing for quite some time. It just kind of naturally just happened in the middle of February. Because you expect me to possibly do this at the beginning of January, because but no, in this case it's just kind of like I was fearful at the very end of February time frame. So don't fear anything, guys. Just kind of, if there's something that you have to make decisions for, just do it whenever you actually feel doing it. One of the key things that I want you guys to grasp here is 80% of the actual success rate is based on that 20% decision that you make. So the first thing that you want to do is make that initial decision. If you make that 20% decision, that's majority of the steps. You pretty much already won at that point. Everything else is just work that you're gonna learn as you go out, and you learn the most as you go through. It's kind of one of those things that gonna make mistakes. No more natural. You just have to keep constantly doing it and keep doing it. Consistency really is what is key here. But the main thing is you need to get started. So when you're afraid of doing something, do it at that moment. For example, jumping out of a plane. Now, I'm not somebody that's afraid of heights, but honestly, when I first got on that plane, it was a different world. When you first get your feet out the door and you look down, you're like, oh, it's not that high. But as soon as you jump off that plane, you have that feel that just kicks in instantly, and it's just like a weird feeling of like falling. And it's just like whenever you're falling, what's the first thing that you do? Your heart just kind of slows down out of nowhere. Your eyes just get super wide open, and just like your muscles just contract, and you just like tensed up. But in the moment after that, it's like that's just the initial 2 to 3 seconds. That's only the 2 or 3 seconds as soon as you jump off the plane. I'll probably show you a picture here. But after that, it's just like instantly you have that. Wow, you know, it's a fun thing to do. And as soon as you get to that point, you literally just enjoy the ride. You're enjoying really yourself in general. And that was just the biggest thing there. Because jumping on a plane was something I absolutely enjoyed doing. It was actually really fun. But the initial 3 seconds that with that fear kick in, you can see the face. It says a lot. So guys, I really hope you guys liked the talk today. Let me know in the comment section what video you guys would like to see here this week. I have a lot planned for the rest of the time being here, but I want to hear from you guys, like specifically what you guys want to see. Now, I do want to ask you guys, if you guys are enjoying this type of videos, let me know in the comment section. If you guys don't want me to talk much about, you know, something outside of the gameplay in the videos, just kind of write down in the comment section as well, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much for being today. Hope you have a wonderful day, and see you next time.
Enemy over there. 45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not. I'm down.
30 seconds remain. The ring is nearby. Reloading. Enemy taken down.
They underestimated me. Healing.
I am taking fire, friends.
We've got 10 seconds. I hate to say.
Recharging shield.
Recharging my shield.
I am repairing myself.
Just us now. I hope I can count. Recharging my shield.
Making contact with enemy.
Fire. Recharging my shields. Reloading. That was the end of that squad.
Only one other squad.
Reloading.
Reloading. I have been down. You tried, and that's all that matters.
Popcorn for 17 says.